If you're trying to decide whether to invest your time in this book, my verdict is yes, with the right reader mindset. Do not approach it as a promise of instant emotional silence. Approach it as a practical way to stop mistaking every thought for an instruction. The book is strongest where it names the loop. A thought appears, we treat it as truth, then we build urgency, identity defense, and repeated reaction around it. That is a useful diagnosis because it is easy to recognize in real life. The best idea is the difference between thought and thinking. Thought is the raw inner sentence. Thinking is the slower act of checking, weighing, and choosing. If your inner loop begins in fear, the book asks you to pause before you obey it. That one move applies to anxiety, relationship friction, spending choices, and decision fatigue. The second strength is the reset method. Nguyen is not asking you to become detached or emotionless. He is asking for a brief return to baseline before action. Notice, breathe, test, choose. That matters in a world where online pressure, praise, authority, and urgency cues often push people into overcommitment. There are limits. The book is not therapy, and it should not be treated as a substitute for clinical help when someone is dealing with severe distress. It also requires repetition. A reader who wants a one-day transformation may find it slow. Who should read it? People who overthink, people who react too quickly under emotional pressure, students, leaders, parents, caregivers, and anyone whose decisions are often hijacked by urgency. Who may skip it? Readers who want a purely tactical productivity system, or readers looking for diagnostic certainty rather than reflective practice. My practical recommendation is this. Read it if you are willing to practice. The book is not dramatic, but it is useful. It teaches decision hygiene, not motivational excitement. Final verdict. Worth reading as a discipline manual for meeting your own mind more carefully.